But Gonzaga is going to be, I think, in like 75% of brackets, they're going to be the pick to win it all.
Right.
If you want to stand apart from the pack and if you want to win your bracket pool, you got to be different. And again, this is the contrarian mindset. If Gonzaga wins, everybody's going to have them. You may or may not win anyway, even if you do pick them. It depends how you do earlier in the rounds. So what I would do is, look at some of these odds and lean on a different champion. Here's another thing. When you're filling out your bracket, everyone starts from the outside, Pritch. So here's a tip for you, my man. Instead of going outside, start with your champion. Start from the champion and go inside out, because the most important thing is when you get deeper into the bracket, the further you go, the more wins you get. Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four, those are double picked, more points you're getting as you get in deeper. And if you get your champion right, you probably are going to win your league. So to me, I'm not leaning on Gonzaga to win it all. I'm looking at Illinois, Michigan, Baylor, picking one of these second tier teams that are maybe still kind of high or relatively close to Gonzaga odds makers wise. That way, if one of those win, I'm probably going to do well in my bracket since everyone has Gonzaga. But big move to Gonzaga. You're late to the party with futures. I mean, one that kind of intrigues me, Illinois is down to plus 600. They open 80 to 1. Again, the thing is, like, if all the value is gone on a lot of these moves, I think you say, hey, if I had gotten Illinois 80 to 1, 60 to 1, like, I'm feeling great right now holding that ticket. But to me, it's just interesting to see how these lines have moved, tell you how much money's come in and how the books are pretty high in these clubs throughout the year.
What about Bama? 101 to now 16 to 1. A lot of people like Bama this year.
Yeah, Bama's really. They had that great game against LSU there in the championship SEC, and Bama's a team that very long. I think they might be a little bit undervalued. Pick Bama as your champion. I don't know if they'll win it, but that's a team that again has kind of the elements you're looking for this time of year. Play defense, can really push the pace and score. Herb Jones, I think his name, great player there, one of their star players. But yeah, huge move with them, and then also Pritch. Loyola Chicago. We got to talk about. They have a huge. Pritch, they're playing Georgia Tech first game. Like, that is crazy that they and that could go either way. But Loyola Chicago, can they make a big run? I saw Sister Jean, 101 years young. Pritch, she's gonna go. I hope she got her COVID shot, but she's gonna go to the game and she's gonna cheer them on. So Loyola Chicago. Do you believe in miracles, Pritch? What do you think?
I tell you what, that 8-9 matchup is intriguing because the next round gets kind of tough there. When you factor in those two teams, Loyola, Chicago, and then certainly Georgia Tech, and then you got the Illini. Perhaps, I mean, they got to get by Drexel, but everybody thinks that they're going to get by Drexel there. So, no, it gets intriguing. I mean, that place is going to be so clean, Josh, because the guys are they're so isolated right now, quarantined right now. I think everybody's going to be safe out there in Indiana.